Hi, my name is Rashid Alam, and we're going to talk about Facebook today. I'm going to interview a couple of the people that work with Facebook organisation. We're going to establish a better understanding on how they operate. Right, I've got my first guest here. It's Tazkia Alam, and she's going to talk about the factors that impact Facebook.
Yep, there are many factors which impact Facebook as an organisation. The most relevant would be the social factor, which people are having a change in lifestyle due to which they choose to communicate and socialise through social networking sites like Facebook. The other factor would be the technology factor. Due to the increase in use and knowledge of technology, people constantly use social networking sites to communicate. Another factor would be the legal factor. The Data Protection Act protects individuals from having to use their data in any way they don't want, due to which they are protected and the Act helps them stay safe.
Right guys, now I'm joined by Abdul Chadri, and we're going to talk about the threats and competition that Facebook face.
Well, the threat of new entrants for Facebook is rather low because on a global market, as Facebook is one of the biggest social networking sites with 1 billion active users per month. So it is pretty hard for any of our social networking sites to get at Facebook status at the moment.
So who would you say Facebook's main competitions are?
Well, the main competition at the moment I'll see is Twitter, Instagram. There are other social networking sites, but I don't think they can reach that Facebook status.
In terms of customers and suppliers, who are the main users that Facebook have?
Well, the customers of Facebook are the users, or they are the customers and they are its suppliers as well. Well, they are the customers because they use the site and its services, but they are also their suppliers because Facebook would really be nothing without them.
Right, so am I right in saying Facebook is an open system?
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
Right, so what? They use the users as inputs, and they use their inputs and make deviations and correct whatever is wrong, and provide it as an output to the users and provide them new software. Is that what an open system really is about?
Yeah, I agree. But in addition to that, it is essential for Facebook that they use both graphical and textual formats to display their contents.
Okay, as they are essential to open system.
Yeah.
Okay. Right, we've established that they're an open system. What we're going to do now, we're going to have a new guest, and he's going to talk about the threats, no, strengths and weaknesses, sorry, about Facebook. Thank you for your time anyway, Abdul Chadri.
Cheers.
Bye. Right, now I'm joined by Mohammed Bart.
Good morning.
How are you doing? You alright?
Yeah, I'm good.
Right, what we're going to do is talk about the strengths that Facebook have.
Okay, so Facebook has many strengths. Some of them are something like they integrate well with websites and applications. So like these days you can share Facebook links all over the world on like Twitter, Instagram, any website. You can just instantly share it to your Facebook. Another thing that they have is that they have over 1 billion active monthly users, which is an enormous amount of income for them, because where they get their main revenue from is from advertisements, and they rely on users actually clicking on their advertisements for them to get revenue, and that's how they generate the bulk of it.
Right, so in terms of weaknesses, we talk about the strengths. What are the weaknesses that Facebook have?
The main weakness obviously is that the bulk of their revenue comes from the advertisements, and that relies on people actually clicking on advertisements. However, these days, like many people who are like tech savvy, they have like ad blockers, so obviously that cuts away on Facebook's income. Another thing is that like the attitude towards privacy is a constant issue with everyone. Like everyone's always complaining that like Facebook's too public, anyone can access their profile, but Facebook have given they've given people the opportunity to actually hide their profile, decide who is visible to, decide what posts get seen by who, and they're like constantly integrating with users to make it a better user experience for them.
Yeah, I agree with that. Well, at the moment, obviously, it's the 21st century. Fraud rate is very high at the moment, and privacy is a massive issue in the world at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I've got another guest. Well, we've had her before. She's going to come and talk about privacy policy again to me in a bit. Right. Anyway, thank you for your time, and it's been a pleasure.
Thank you.
Guys, I'm joined by Tazkia again, and she's going to talk about the challenge that Facebook face in terms of privacy.
Well, the challenge Facebook face is that it's constantly being criticised for not keeping its members' data and photos and stuff safe and private. So it's the private issues which is the main concern of Facebook since it's been found. And due to this, Facebook has to constantly change its settings and features so that it's able to keep with the Data Protection Act, which I talked about earlier.
Right, and so what would you recommend Facebook to do?
I would recommend that they take feedback from the users as an organisation and help towards making it more safe, and so that everyone's able to use it without any issues.
Right, thank you for your time. I hope you guys learned a lot from this video about Facebook, and thank you for listening.